Ooh, what's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB. Welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 Mod Spotlights, where we're playing as Ring of Honor Wrestling in the current year of 2015. We have quite a few absent workers tonight, most of the people working for New Japan Pro Wrestling, some of them who are literally just borrowed or loaned superstars for the New Japan event we're going to be having up. Tonight on ROH, we're going to find out who will be facing Jay Briscoe for the ROH World Championship at our next pay-per-view, which is called the Anniversary Show, and I have something fun planned for that, and we'll see where else it goes. So let's just start off by booking up that main event. It'll be a fatal four-way match to determine the number one contender. We will have Roderick Strong, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and the World Television Champion Jay Lethal in action. And you guys will go for the main event match, of course, which will be 18 minutes. We're going to do 17 minutes, and that'll equal 20 minutes, so we'll do that. And we're going to give the victory to Christopher Daniels. I don't know who I want to lose. I just don't want Jay Lethal to lose. That's all I know. So we'll have Jay Lethal be kept strong. So an open, slow build match. And we're going to have Jay Briscoe on commentary. And Chris Daniels is going to be the number one contender for the title. And the reason why I said I got a little special thing planned for the ROH show is Chris Daniels, I believe, I don't know much about ROH history, I'm not going to lie to you, but from what I have been told, Daniels has been, well, he started out in ROH basically, like that was like, he was one of the original ROH stars, so I figured, it'd be cool to have him be a challenger for the ROH title since he's never held the ROH championship before, I believe. I can pretty much guarantee that. I mean, we can double check real quick. Let's see. Christopher Daniels, title history. He's been the ROH Tag Team Champions with Matt Sydal and Donovan Morgan. He's been the television champion, but nope, never the world champion. So I figured that'd be a cool thing. He is a main event talent, so why not? And we can even start off the night. We can do a modern TV opening with Jay Lethal and Jay Briscoe. So it'll be Jay Lethal and then Jay Briscoe coming out. And then two will go back and forth. Have them go for like 8 minutes. And then we'll have them announce the match for later tonight, which is for the number one contendership. Pretty much, I imagine the opening thing is Jay Lethal saying how he's going to easily defeat Daniels and Strong and Samoa Joe tonight. And Briscoe, and then he says he's going to easily beat Briscoe, and then Briscoe gets in his face, and the two start, they're not brawling, but they're in the face of each other, you know what I mean? So far, the only match that we have confirmed for the pay-per-view is Young Bucks versus Red Dragon, I believe. Yep, the tag team match. So let's look at the analysis real quick. Might want to put someone like, maybe, who should I give a match to? I want to give an upper mid-carder a match and probably give either a lower mid-card person or a mid-card person a match. So upper mid-card, I got Michael Elgin and Matt Sydal, Frankie Kazarian. Let's do Michael Elgin versus somebody. I'll actually have that be the opening match of the night. So it'll be Michael Elgin versus Joey Ryan with that momentum. Michael Elgin can take on... Who can Michael Elgin take on? Michael Elgin versus Hanson. apologies. I actually sneezed and I muted myself so you didn't have to hear it, guys. You're welcome. And give you guys 8 minutes to work with. Elgin gets the victory. It's going to be an open match, and we'll even have him work the crowd because this is going to be the opening match. So we got Elgin and Hansen, and then we will do, I just thought about it, so we'll do a tag catchphrase where it's not really a catchphrase, but we'll have BJ Whitmer doing his thing. And we'll have an Adam Page match. Adam Page is an opener still, so we need to have a lower mid-carder lose to him. Easier said than done. In fact, I think we're just going to have to push Adam Page up a little bit so we can beat somebody. Do a romantic touch. Go on for 8 minutes. Adam Page gets the victory in an open bout, and we'll have manager interference. We have 3 more minutes to proceed, so part of me kind of just wants to, I'm not really sure what yet. You know what, I just thought about something. Can we do post-match? Is there like an unmasking thing? Alright, well, let's do this. Post-match attack, we'll clone this so I can do it. Beaten down to the mat. And oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's just, we'll clone it and just write it in ourselves. SF2, let's just do team 2 and 3 are celebrating their victory in the ring. And to add further insult to injury, they beat down on money symbol F1 and unmask him in front of the crowd. Alright, that works. Save. Oops, hold on. Gibberish. And we'll have the romantic touch get unmasked in front of the ROH crowd by Adam Page and BJ Whitmer. We'll have that go for 3 minutes. And that'll be that. So I feel like in this match, is there... There we go, we'll have... Okay, that's interesting. And there we go. I don't really think about or think we need to do a pre-show about for anybody. I don't even know if there's anybody I'd want to do a pre-show about for. Could do maybe like Dalton Castle, so let's look at that. Give Dalton Castle a pre-show bout against somebody. Who can we do? Dalton Castle can fight Beretta. We'll do Dalton Castle and Beretta. Have them go for 8 minutes on the pre-show with Dalton getting the victory. Can we do that? Is Beretta okay? Beretta is okay with that, alright. Welcome to those nerds and geeks who clicked on the annotation to skip ahead. Let's see how we do. So we have one pre-show bout this week, and a match had some average crowd reaction. and some decent in-ring action. Dalton Castle defeating Barreto with deadlift German suplex. Big victory for Dalton Castle at the moment. We start off the night with Jay Lethal coming out to the ring, bragging about how later on tonight he will easily dispose of Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and Roderick Strong in the Fatal 4-Way match to determine the #1 contender for the World Championship, and then prove to Jay Briscoe that not only is he the greatest champion in ROH, but that Briscoe's title means nothing, and how he's going to capture both titles. You know, Jay Lethal thing until Briscoe comes out and the two get in the face of each other, basically. And then it is hyped that later on tonight we'll see Lethal, Daniels, Strong, and Samoa Joe for the #1 contendership. And then we have our first match of the night. It's a 44D, and a match that had an average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring skills, or in-ring action, not skills. Michael Elgin defeated Hanson with the Death Valley Driver. Hanson was off his game. That's unfortunate. And then BJ Whitmer and Adam Page stinking up the joint. BJ Whitmer doing his pre-match feel where he just, talks about being how much of a dick he is. And then we have the match, Adam Page versus Romantic Touch. Solid ring action, but not much weight and heat. Page defeating Romantic Touch with turn of the page after BJ interfered. Romantic Touch lost his mask after the match. And we even did that angle, which got an A. They got showered with heat. And then we have our main event, 57C. Good crowd, good action. Daniel Strong defeated Roderick Strong, Samoa Joe, and Jay Lethal when he defeated Roderick Strong with last rites. Samoa Joe's improving in technical skill and performance. So we have our official match for the anniversary show. It'll be Christopher Daniels challenging Jay Briscoe for the ROH World Championship. And I'll probably do something with Lethal, Strong, and Joe, maybe. I don't know. So we got a 50D plus, but it still increased our popularity in 7 regions, so we can afford having those horrible angles, I guess. But before we end this off, let us unmask Roderick Strong. Or not Roderick Strong. Unmask the Romantic Touch. And I'm also going to be off camera giving New Japan more of our stars, to what was I going to say? Oh, so we can get more superstars for the New Japan show. Speaking of New Japan, did they use any of our stars last night? Nick Jackson defeating Mike Bennett, okay. Kyle O'Reilly. Doesn't look like many other people, though. Matt Jackson had a match. And Bobby Fish. Go Bobby Fish. Look at you go. Alright, not too bad, I guess. Oh, Mark Briscoe's Heart Property, so that's good. And so is Matt Taven. We have breaking news that Romantic Touch lost his mask a few hours ago in the Ring of Honor. The ROH star has been working behind the hood for some time, and so this represents a major career shift for him. More news as we get on it. Okay, I didn't know it was going to be that big of a deal. So let's go to Romantic Touch. No mask. Make it Rhett Titus because that's who it is. Right? Hold on. Yeah, Rhett Titus. And then we'll just alter ego. Rhett Titus ROH. There we go. And he's no longer the Romantic Touch. There we go. We can even change this gimmick now, even though it's stable, but whatever. We'll have to do it another time. Oh, Mark Briscoe. He's got a little bit of morale issues, so we're going to have to use him on the next show, most likely. Either way, Nerds and Geeks, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, do me a favor. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe if you have not already. And as always, my name has been OMGWTF, LOL, FTW, BRB. Don't forget to share this with your friends, Facebook and Facebook. To help the channel grow, it would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at it, don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. It'd be greatly appreciated as well. As always, have a wonderful day, Nerds and Geeks.